Oh, hello there. I didn't notice you. Well, if you are watching this, then I have an important message for you. You're tuned in with Big Talk, Big Game. Yes. Don't talk a big talk if it's not followed by a big game like that. Yes. So, do your thing. Keep it proper, yes?
We here to wake the room up. Y'all gon' know the name. Expect the unexpected. Boy, it big talk, big game. Welcome to the game room. Sit back, relax, and chill. Gonna speak your mind, cause in here we keep it real. You know Darrell gon' say whatever he thinking, dancing cut up. The rank 'em gon' be random. Shout out to Lee, what up? Hot topics and the question of the day gon' blow your brain. Just tune in, it don't change. It's big talk, big game, big talk. Big game. Got big talk. Flip big game. Big talk. Big game. Just tune in, it don't change. It's big talk, big game, boy. Big talk, big game. Yeah. Big talk, big game.
Man, this Big Talk, Big Game, man, back in effect. This is the boy D-Rail.
And I go by the name of Lee. What up?
Man, we back again, man, for another show, another
Yes,
week, man, in the game room.
Welcome. Glad you're here, man. How's everything, man?
Everything's good, man. Everything's good, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to live it, you know what I'm saying? Trying to be it, you know what I'm saying? Not trying to be in existence. I'm trying to live life, you feel?
Hey,
I'm
can
trying
I
to do
live?
what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? I told you when I first moved here what my plan was. I'm living. You feel me? I'm not trying to be a statistic and just be a number. I'm living.
That's what you're supposed to do, man. Live it and live it to the fullest.
Right. What about you, man?
Hey, man, I'm kicking it, man. I'm living too, man. You know, we living.
You kicking off your shoes and relaxing your feet?
Hey, man, that's what we do. That's what escape said to do.
Right.
That's how you escape. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You know what I'm saying? But we
enjoying
got a
ourselves.
packed show today, man. We got a great guest in the game room for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's about to be a lot of theatrical stuff going on, man. I'm telling you, man, it's about to get ignorant here in this
Hey, man, we had to get him in here because we like, when we seen him perform, like, oh, yeah.
Out here at
Music
Believe Music Hall. Yep. We saw him.
DJs,
Yep. So you know what I'm saying? So
Mesmerizing.
You'll see who we got in the, you know what I'm saying, the game room, you know what I'm saying? But let's go and get into it, you know what I'm saying, the
What
show.
you got to talk about?
I'm going to start the show off like I started off last time. It is Black History Month.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? I got to ask y'all a Black History trivia question.
Okay, let's
you know
do
what
it.
I'm saying?
Let's
Just
do
see where y'all mind is at, you know? Who was, and this is a black person,
I'm sure.
the first NFL running back in history?
Oh, you got the sport. This is the second week in a row we got a sports
Yep.
Black History. Okay.
First NFL running back in history to rush for 1,000 yards and to have 100 catches in the same season. Who was the first NFL running back to ever do that?
Well, when you think Black History, you think of football. You usually think of like names like Jim Brown.
Yeah.
This sounds like something O.J. Simpson would have did. To be honest with you, in the same season.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with O.J. Simpson. I'm just gonna throw it out there. What you
go
think?
with?
Deion Sanders?
No, he's going running backs.
Mm.
Running backs.
Okay, my bad.
First running back.
Is this somebody we know?
So, yeah, y'all both know him.
Catching though.
Yeah, he had 100 catches and ran for 1,000 yards in
And
the same
see,
season.
in O.J. Simpson days, there wasn't a whole lot of running back catching.
So are you recanting your answer?
Is that Randy?
No, Randy's a receiver.
And see, I'm thinking,
I'm
you know,
catching, so I'm sports.
Reggie Bush is way later, so I know.
Think of
he
all
never-
the black running backs you know. All the black running backs, you know what I'm
See, Reggie
saying?
Bush was my next guess.
That's a running back.
Yeah,
That's a running back.
Yeah.
Was
No.
it Reggie Bush?
That's your final answer?
I'm roll with that because that's.
He gonna roll with Reggie.
Okay. Because you run out of answers.
It might be Marshall Faulk. I'm gonna go with Marshall Faulk. I'm just
Marshall
gonna say
Faulk?
that. Yeah, I'm just
Marshall Faulk, Reggie Bush. I want to let y'all know, audience, they are both wrong.
I need to start coming up with the questions. Nobody know that.
The answer is LaDainian Tomlinson.
LaDainian LT.
LaDainian Tomlinson.
LT,
The first ever running back to run for 1,000
Yeah, I
and
thought it
catch
would be
100
before
catches.
that. I thought it
He
would be
did it
before
in
that.
2003.
Okay.
First ever, man. To do it,
2003.
man.
It's still hard to believe 2003 is history for real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, learn something every day.
Right.
Each one teach one, man. You know?
Of course. You know what I'm saying? And we got a lot of trending topics going on in the world, man.
What we
So
got?
let's just go dive right into it or whatnot. We got a few things to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to jump into it. What is y'all thoughts on the Super Bowl and the halftime show?
The Super Bowl, I'm going to tell you like this. The Super Bowl wasn't that exciting. You know?
It wasn't.
Because the Eagles put the wop on their ass on the Chiefs. I mean, they just tore their ass up.
I knew it was over once Mahomes threw a pick six. I said it's over.
Yeah.
It's
And
over.
hey, and our predictions was wrong.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
Which I ain't mad at. I ain't mad at it
was.
because
It was.
you know, just like I said, you know, I was cool either way. Neither one of us really had a dog in the fight.
Yeah,
You know
we
what I'm saying? We went to Kansas City to see the three-peat, see if that was gonna happen. But I'm really happy for Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
Happy for Saquon Barkley. Happy for all those boys, Devontae Smith, all them guys on the Eagles, man. Shout out to Philadelphia, man. Y'all did it. You know, they had Mahomes like. They were just sacking him.
Well, you know what? I don't think it's much as Mahomes. I think it's just a line. His line was like, as soon as he said height, they was in his face already.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
God, Lee, like, did he have a line?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But you
Like-
know what? But when they won them championships, nobody was really talking about the line. They were talking about
They
Mahomes.
was, yeah,
So
they
if y'all
was.
ain't gonna give him,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
he the quarterback.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
You're right. That's
and
a true
Andy
statement.
Reid, same thing. So
That's a true statement. I
Yeah.
agree with that. That's a true statement.
so now he's 15-1 in the dome.
Yeah, I did say that. I did say, and he's 1-8.
He's 1-8.
Yeah.
The Eagles coach is 1-8. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You know, he's like the Undertaker. The Undertaker was 21-0 in WrestleMania, and then Brock Lesnar came and put it at 21-1.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Only
Like,
lost on his victory.
right.
Only lost on his
Right.
victory.
Yeah.
Right. You know,
History
so-
don't mean nothing because it can be replaced at any moment. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So,
Right.
hey, that's what
Right.
it is.
You know what I'm saying? Also in new, the halftime show.
Oh, the halftime show.
halftime show. What y'all think about it?
I enjoyed the halftime show. Now, when I first watched it and finished watching it, I was like, man, I wanted to hear some of them hits from Good Kid, Mad City. I wanted to hear more from the other albums, you know what I'm saying? I found out later he couldn't do, well, he could, but he would have got paid a lot less or something like that because that's when he was with TDE and he switched.
Okay.
So I found out
I
that
didn't know
later.
that.
Yeah,
I
I found out that later. You know, because I was
Okay.
like, I was looking forward to some of those other hits. But, you know, overall, it was a good show. Is it what we're used to when it comes to Super Bowl? Nope. But that's Kendrick Lamar, man. Kendrick Lamar do what he do, man. And it's always going to have all these messages. Everybody and their mama breaking it down or whatever. But I thought it was cool. It was
Because you know
a
what I'm
great
saying, I mean, to me it was average. Like you said, you know what I'm saying. I was expecting to hear money trees, bitch don't kill my vibe. You know what I'm saying? Swimming pools. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I was expecting to hear that shit.
He had a lot.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
But
it's
when I
gonna be
but
all
most
right.
of his stuff, I was just like watching. I was like,
Yeah, that's one of them.
okay.
That's one of them.
what
If
I'm
you
saying?
know,
Like,
you know.
Okay.
Type
You know,
joint.
See, I had a wild prediction that didn't come true. Kind of wish it did. So in my head, strategically, I felt like Kendrick was gonna bring Drake out during the
what I say last?
That's what I said.
I said that.
That's what I said.
I said that too. I said that
'cause
too.
He's just the type of motherfucker that
Yeah.
would do that.
Right.
Yeah.
And be like, we got his home. And
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
a bigger man. I already killed you. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
It's like,
Right.
But he still chose violence.
He chose violence.
Hey.
Samuel L. Jackson was the touch, though.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
That was like about as impressive as the Missy Elliott on the Taylor Swift feature for me.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
What
he
if-
he could have brought out Taylor Swift? He got a cut with Taylor
That would've
Swift.
been clean.
What if he would have? What if he would have been like, you know, if it went like this? He said, "Say Drake." Drake said, "What up?" I heard him like a young. Who said that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that would have been crazy.
No, that would have vocally entered.
That would have been crazy.
They was like, who is it looking like? You're going to be like, nah, that was me.
Or like you said, if he had a Drake lookalike out
Hey,
there,
right? That would have set it off, dog. That would
we'd
have
have been like,
off.
oh
If you would
shit.
have put the Drake looking like that, lawsuit would go. All
Yeah.
the way.
Oh, yeah.
It would have. Yeah, it would have. It would
This
have.
was the icing on the cake.
That was
Right.
it.
It would have.
See it for the whole world to see, yeah.
That would have been wild. They need to let us organize the next Super Bowl.
Right, they do. They do. They
We're gonna
do.
do some
Fire.
shit.
Now they keep protesting for NFL to put Chris Brown in the halftime. They keep protesting.
Now, I ain't going to lie.
That'd be dope.
I would have probably preferred a Chris Brown show.
Chris
this
Brown, he put on a
Because
performance.
this nigga do wire work. He would have probably danced around.
I
the
mean,
whole
he would have been like
shit.
a
He would've
like
been
you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Like,
He would have been in the stadium, walking over the stadium and
Okay,
shit,
I
in the
danced-
audience.
I
right,
danced on the roof.
right.
Put your phones up on the roof. Have a
That would have
whole
been
crew.
crazy.
That would have been wild. Because he do that. And
He
that's
do that
why I
type
fuck
shit.
with him. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
he do that type
Another
shit.
He
nigga
put on
that I
a
probably would
performance.
have seen, even though he had a lot of controversy, Travis Scott.
Travis Scott,
He would have been a good one.
I would have gave
Those are
him
performers. You know what I'm saying?
Because he
He
go
would've been
crazy.
good.
This nigga floating on the crowd. He doing all
He would have been a
these
good one. Yeah,
Yeah.
he would have been a good one.
Niggas is getting trampled at the show. This shit gets crazy.
It felt like, you know what? We left Jay-Z in charge. We fucked up.
Who let these niggas go?
I know all the white people was watching this shit. Like, John, I don't know what's going on here. Where's Tom Petty and
Right.
the Rolling Stones? I don't.
Where's Bon Jovi?
Yeah.
You
We
know
get
what
Luke Bryan and
I did like the Serena and the I did like
Yeah.
the Serena.
Yeah,
and the
SZA
Sister
came
Touch.
out.
That was
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, that's why I started turning up when I saw them come out. I was like, oh shit.
I said,
Yeah.
that's
You know what I'm
good.
saying?
But you had it only makes sense for them to do that song because that when that soundtrack came out, that shit,
yeah, it went up.
nigga, what
Yeah,
that made the movie.
Yeah. And that's all what he was doing. You had Sam Jackson pretty much being Uncle Sam, being America. Say, nah, they don't need this gangster, this ghetto shit.
Yeah.
Play some of the nice shit. And that's when
Yeah.
SZA came out. He's like, that's what I'm talking about. You know, you saw where he was going with it.
So I like
But,
that. That's
you know,
why.
it's
But
interesting.
that type of strategy is why I thought Drake would have came out.
Yeah.
It would have just been the biggest.
Oh, it would have set it
It
all
would've
the
been
way off.
crazy.
It would have set it all the
What
way
happened
off.
to the beef? Was it real?
Right. People
Is
be
he
questions
truly
like a
a pedophile?
motherfucker.
The pedophile shit kind of fucked all that up. If he had just been talking about some rap shit, that could have happened. But
He got
you know,
for the kill.
we know Kendrick's gonna do. Kendrick pretty much did like a fuck you to America. That's
Yeah,
basically,
it
you
is.
know, that's basically.
Because somebody actually broke it down or whatnot as far as the situation.
Yeah.
Somebody actually broke it down as far as like if you look at it from the drone area, they showed an X.
Well, yeah. Well, the whole thing was a PlayStation controller.
No, but an X. He had an X out there too,
Mm-hmm.
and they said he was kind of slick throwing a jab at Triple X, Extortion.
Yeah, I heard
You know
about
what I'm
that
saying?
too.
Like,
It was just
throwing a jab at him too.
it's so much
You know.
shit, and a lot, and we don't even really
That's
know.
terrible, though, if that's
Yeah.
what's true.
Yeah.
Though
We didn't really.
X had his shit.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think he was throwing a jab at X. It was supposed to be he was talking shit because you know it's always this rumor that Drake had XXX. You know they had a beef with Drake and X.
Right.
And so like that was like Kendrick kind of shouting that out, like, see, Drake's an asshole. He was fucking with this kid and all that. So there's a lot to it. It's supposed to be PlayStation because I guess Sony PlayStation is over Drake's label and all that. And it's a lot of crazy shit. And, but that's just fans breaking.
Also in news, man,
For
have
real.
you heard about the settlement that the family got for the cop killing Sonya Massey? Remember,
Nah, I ain't heard about
remember the cop that went into her house and killed her because
Yeah,
thought
it was
she
a
had the
settlement.
hot
It was like
pop.
$5 million or something.
They sell for only $10 million.
$10 million. Yeah,
Sell for only $10 million, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that ain't fucking enough.
Yeah, it's
That
not.
ain't
There's no
fucking
amount
enough,
that's gonna
dog,
be enough.
right? I'm just
You know.
being $10 million ain't fucking enough, dog, for
Yeah,
real.
Yeah, but what amount do you put on it?
I mean, you can't put an amount on it, but I need an amount that's gonna set damn near the whole family up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I need at least 100.
Yeah.
I
true.
need at least 100 million.
It's true,
So
man.
everybody could be set good.
It's pain and suffering.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
we shouldn't have to work for the rest of our life off this type shit.
Yeah.
You know? So,
Yeah.
and then lastly in news, Raising Canaan Power.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Is it Power? Is that Power Book 2 or Power Book 3?
Man, I done lost count with power. I done lost count. I lost count.
Raising Canaan is coming back out March 7th. For I think it's the final season, season 4. I think it's the final season because I think 50 trying to shut all this down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's dragging on and so forth. You know.
Who
So
50 just recently had a beef with?
what's his
Big
name?
Meech?
Big Meech.
Big Meech,
Well, you
yeah.
know they canceled Big Meech grand opening show.
Oh yeah.
They canceled that. They ain't set no new date, but they canceled it or whatnot due to some. They said due to some unforeseen circumstances.
50 Cent. 50 Cent. Wow. Bro. Wow.
troll.
Wow.
Right.
Right.
So, unforeseen circumstances. Oh shit, man! 50 be having y'all niggas wilding out there, man.
This
For
is
real. Wow, this is 50,
Just like
man.
the site.
Just like this is 50.
Right, this is 50. And that's what's going on in the world today,
Lot
man. The
going on,
trending
man.
topics, man. You know what I'm saying? Like we said, we got a great guest coming to the game
Oh,
room,
yeah.
man, to
Oh,
bless
yeah.
us with his presence, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. We're going to take a quick commercial break on Big Talk, Big Game. Come on back with us.
Gia.
And we're back with Big Talk, Big Game, man. Like we promised y'all, man, we got a great guest in the game room with us for the first time ever. You feel me? You know what I'm saying, man? We got a music recording artist. Woo. Hit single. Soy bueno, soy bueno, soy bueno, soy bueno. Mr. the Cat in the Hat himself, King Yoshi! What's going on, brother?
What's going on?
What's happening?
Man, dog, I got the accent since you already did it, man.
Oh, we gotta ask you how you doing.
These accents,
Soy
dog,
bueno.
damn. These accents you be having, man, like, how many different accents can you do, man?
27, yes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, consistently, yes.
Oh, my God.
27.
Like, wow, 27 different accents. So you can do an African accent?
It just depends on what you want me to do, my brother.
It off easy. My son works.
What about a white person?
Okay, well, listen here, D-Rail.
This dude, man.
You didn't have to think about this shit.
It just depends on what part of the frequency inside of you that you feel.
Now talk like a nigga.
I mean, shit, I do that.
There he is.
There he is.
I do that most of my life.
How you feeling, man? How you feeling, man?
Soy bueno.
Soy bueno. Yeah, soy bueno. Soy bueno. Soy bueno. Soy bueno.
Man,
Even if
how
it's
did
a
you?
bad day, it's a good day. So it's always soy bueno.
There it is, man. There it is, man.
So you fuck with Super Mario World?
For sure.
That's where Yoshi came from?
Nah, it was my Yoshi crew was inspired by it.
Okay.
Yeah. So in the Super Mario World, you got to use different color Yoshis to beat the game faster.
Right.
And us as people, we are different races, we different colors. We all got different superpowers, but it's utilizing them in a team to be able to make them work. So when you work with them all together, you beat the game faster.
Oh,
Wow.
man.
So you got the team of Yoshis.
I mean, everybody Yoshi, you know, we all people.
We
They're
just
just different colors.
There it is.
We got different superpowers based on the colors, and they all work. It's a black Yoshi, it's a white Yoshi, it's a yellow Yoshi, purple, blue.
Man, you coming straight out of comic book.
Right. I wonder what color Yoshi I would be.
Yeah, that's
a good. That's a good.
And
question.
sometimes you might be different Yoshis on different days.
You could
right?
be.
You know,
Yeah, you're right.
You know,
You're right.
it's like
You know
that.
what I'm
Just
saying?
like in a game, if you eat a different color turtle shell, you might get a different ability.
You're right
See,
about
blue
that.
Yoshi, you can eat any turtle shell and fly. But then at the same time, if you're a green Yoshi, you eat a blue turtle shell, you fly. You eat a red when you spit fire. It just kind of depends on
Yeah.
what
You're right. You're right about that. Okay.
Man, you gonna have to have me going home sparking up the
Look,
SC in the
look,
air.
dog, look.
You know what I'm saying?
Can you see yourself in the game?
I'm gonna have to go play the Super Nintendo again. You know
Can
what
you
I'm
see
saying?
yourself? It's all inside.
You know what I'm saying? So Yoshi, where you from? Where you
I'm
actually
from
from?
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
Okay, the
Ohio.
Natty.
Yes, sir.
The Bengals.
Yeah, who they?
Queen City.
Yeah,
Who
who
they?
who
Yes,
are
sir.
they?
Sausage.
For real, who are they?
They going crazy.
No, see, here's a question. No, I got.
The man said he don't do the football thing, man.
Listen, you got to talk to the coach because for some reason y'all always start off 1-6 every damn season. What the?
They
fuck?
need a different Yoshi. That's all that
There
is.
it is.
They need a different Yoshi.
I can't. I don't. I'll take your word for it. I'm not savvy. I'll be like, yes.
Oh, man.
You see, I was named in the wrong position.
Yeah, you right. Right. Hey, coach, don't ask for no advice, coach.
Don't ask me.
That ain't his Yoshi. Like,
Now, if you try to brand, you want to make some video content, who call me. Other shit.
Man.
Don't call me.
So
for
what got you
names.
started in this, man? You from Cincinnati? You came down here whenever that was.
Yeah, where does all
What
come
happened?
from, man?
What when you was baby Yoshi before they
Yeah.
before they fed you the star or whatever? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, you know he immediately grew up with the star. You know what I'm
You
saying?
do.
Right.
Nah, I was just a nerd.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much all that I am now is all still kind of the same. I still love the stuff. I'm true to myself. Like, you know,
Yeah.
all the stuff that I loved and inspired me from the Pokemon, I keep that dear. I fucks with that. Like, it's not one of like, you got to grow up and then do all this other stuff. Like, nah. Yeah. I started hustling with Pokemon. That was like the first thing I was ever selling for real.
Oh, man.
At a big, like, I did some joint. I sold a card for hella high back in the day. It was not supposed to go. Well, back then when it first came out, you ain't think that was sell
Right,
for that
man, who
high. But
knew?
because I
Yeah.
had it and niggas wanted it. I just threw out a number and came back with the money.
Right.
I was like, shit.
Okay.
Wow.
Interesting. That card ain't worth nothing.
Yeah, it was like, wow.
See, most rappers we get up here, man, I had to slang, I had to get it from the mud. I was slanging Pokemon. That's how I started. You know?
It was like, yo, shit. Then it took me out the hood. It took me to play because it wasn't Pokemon in the hood.
Yeah.
It wasn't like niggas like, if you fuck with that, you weird, you nerd, you all that
yeah.
other shit. So it started having me go to neighborhoods that I ain't never go to. I'm going to Burger King for the tournaments and shit, selling cars to kids and all type of other shit. So it took me out the shit to like, I guess, see the world. It was like, I'm seeing the world, I'm hustling. I used to steal a lot as a kid, so it used to be hard to be able to like get the money to translate. Like even when I had sold the shit, because I was trying to buy a Dreamcast at the time. That shit was $500.
Taking it back.
Yeah, that shit was $500.
Yeah.
It was.
And they had the little bundle. You get the 2 controllers, 4 games, all that for
Big ass
$500. And I was
controllers.
like, I need it. So that's why I had told him $500 for the card. But his mom came back with the bank envelope and the money in it. So I was like, let me get it first. But then I was trying to figure it out because I was like, dang, my mom probably gonna think I stole this money. She's not gonna believe it. That I even told her back then, like, this is gonna be worth money one day. She's like, it's just a Pokemon card. Now, like, the same Pokemon card, 30,000.
Yeah.
There you go.
$30,000.
Yep. Right.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
right.
that's mint. Oh, yes, we would pay top dollar for that. Good sir.
Wow. Wow. That was the rich white man voice right there.
Right.
You out here 1.5. Yeah.
So what year did you actually move to Atlanta?
Oh, I can't even really remember. It was like all I know is that Backwoods song was on the radio.
Backwood.
You gonna love me.
You gonna love me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I know you're talking about. Okay.
Damn, that probably like early 2000s.
I'm coming down with the key to the gator.
Yeah. Early 2001, so around that nature.
Yeah, early.
Okay,
Wow,
so you've been
okay.
out here for a minute.
Just a little bit. I went to high school down here.
Why you hit?
I was at Grady.
Okay.
I went to Tech High for a second, and then I went to Grady.
Okay. Interesting.
Now, by you saying that you were still on a lot, you know what I'm saying, did you bring that same mindset and attitude to high school? Like, did you ever get suspended? Did it take you time to adjust, basically?
Nah, I mean, I was just a hustler stiller. Like, we was poor, so shit. Once I start realizing that people buying shit and shit, I'm like figuring out what niggas is buying. So I'm like going to the store, we stealing candy. I'm making candy bags. Now I'm selling you big ass candy bags.
Okay.
25 cents, got the 50-cent bags.
Yeah.
And most of the time, because I'm stealing, it's all profit. So I got all the best. I got the best
It is
shit.
all profit.
I'm giving you
No
$1
expenses.
pack of gum, 50 cents.
Yeah.
You don't get these kind of prices. I'm mixing.
Wow.
You know what? He didn't even have to go Halloween trick-or-treat. He already had it.
Nah, but we was finessing on that too. Now I'll switch up the costumes some years. Just like I was like, we got to load up.
This nigga was an all-around finesser.
Look, we used to get Tiger Games from Walmart, Tamagotchis. Now we selling them $15, $10 at school.
Wow.
They gonna cost you $30, $40. You get $20.
So when did the music kick in?
Well, my brother Jinx, he always doing music, and I used to just make beats and sounds and shit all the time.
Yeah.
And then one day I was like, I just want to rap with you guys. It looks so cool because I was a singer. So then,
Oh,
and then, yeah,
so you can blow.
You like T-Pain for real. So you switched. You know, T-Pain was rapper turned singer. He's singing turned rapper.
that shit wild. Nah, because I that's like the number one quote.
Right.
That's what people tell you because of the top hat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
How long you
that's
been rocking the top hat? Like that's your
the
style.
whole Yoshi career.
Okay. You've been doing it. So
Yeah.
you probably doing it before T-Pain, or you know what I'm saying? Because he didn't come out
I
like
just
that.
wasn't famous.
Yeah, that's what it be. Sometimes.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
But it came from Dr. Jack and Mr. Hyde. That was my first mixtape I ever put out.
Okay.
And it was just like, you know, Dr. Jack, Mr. Hyde, he wear the little top hat.
Yeah.
The Englishman who civilized, who fights with the, you know, the savage animal inside. And as a black man, that's what I used to feel like all the time.
Okay. Interesting.
Everybody push you like they want to see the monster out of you, and then when you nice, they act like you ain't got the monster. So it become like a conflict all the time. And being a nerd, I dealt with all that all the time. Like,
Man, somebody could write a comic book about this guy, man. For real, man.
Like, being a nerd, I felt all that shit. It was like it once was a time where it felt like you had to hide. If you was a nerd, you had to hide. You couldn't just be out and
because you get bullied.
Yeah,
you get bullied.
You watch anime and shit. You watch subtitles. You read that shit.
You get bullied.
That's interesting, but it's the shit now. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
what's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like inside. It's like when I was in school and we were smoking the shit then, and it was dudes. It's like put the weed down. It's bad for you. Now they the biggest sellers.
Right.
Exactly.
I've been the man since the beginning. It's like
Yeah.
what? Why you nigga tell me to put weed down?
Right.
Why you
Right.
nigga-
That's true.
Why you nigga in senior in high school talking about drugs, man? Then you rapping talking about I've been selling drugs my whole life.
Yeah.
It's high. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. If you just did nigga school,
Right.
if that's what you did.
That's what
So
it was.
what was your, when you first got into the music, what was your first song that you actually put out on recording and started pushing?
It's a go.
It's a
Does
go.
it go?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Did you sing on it and rap, or you just
A little
strictly
bit.
rap?
It's like It's like melodic.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's melodic. It got a melodic tone to it, and it's just pretty much saying we going crazy. Like it's a go. It's a go.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
That was
Okay.
really what it's about.
And then when did Soy Bueno come into play? Did that come into the second round when you started your second wave of music?
Soy
or-
Bueno it's recent. We made that like 2 years ago.
Okay.
Me and my boy China, shout out to my brother China Man Hustler.
That's what's
We
up, man.
be
That's
doing
what's up.
seasonal projects, and for a while we stopped doing them. So a couple years ago, he was like, "Bro, let's start back up." So we did Geeking the Mayo 2, Suavemente, that was going good.
I like that song with Mente too.
And
yeah.
then
Yeah.
we did Geeking the Mayo 3, and what's this 2024? We did that in 2022,
Okay.
and that was like the right as COVID lit up and all that other shit.
Gotcha.
So.
Gotcha.
And it wasn't Soy Bueno actually wasn't even a focus song on the project. It was just the song that everybody was gravitating to off the rip.
So you
from the
so
project.
you didn't think that was gonna take off like that?
we actually
you know?
had another song from that project. Come Here Butterfly. That was actually like the main focus single. Because when we was like testing the records, I always be testing the records, playing in and like sending it to people. Like that was one of the records that was tested high.
Okay.
From like me sending it. We did a listening session. Soy Bueno was not one of the ones at
really?
the top. But then as
Man.
soon as the project came out, that was like the number one song everybody
That's
was playing.
crazy.
Niggas started making videos with the shit
Wow.
off the top, and it was like, oh yeah. Then I sent it to Bankhead as soon as it came out, and he was all like, yeah, you need to make a dance to this shit and all this other shit. But we had already had the dance. But this for like we did the whole challenge and shit for it.
Okay.
I was just doing it at the shows and shit. And we was like, fuck it, we gonna run with that.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Because I remember we saw you at Believe Music Hall.
Because that's what it is. It's the
Yeah.
performance that really,
and,
you know.
and that's what got up. You're like, hold on, wait a minute. This nigga got a cat up there, and he talking about Soy Bueno.
Yeah.
We gravitated towards like that. We got to meet this guy. You know,
Yeah.
what I'm
But
saying?
that was
Like,
a lot of that though is because of the fans, cause everybody out there supporting that energy that they bring when a nigga on stage. Like you can't do shit.
Yeah.
Without them, they had that shit thunder and roaring, and it was exciting.
Man, if you haven't seen King Yoshi
Right.
perform, hey, you'll get it. You'll get it. You gotta go see this man. Follow this man. See them perform.
Might not look like it.
So
It's the
speaking-
energy.
So speaking of performers, cause I know you saw a lot of artists that go up there and they'll do their thing or whatnot. They may have a good song, good lyrics, or may a good rapper or a good singer, but they don't actually put on performance.
Yeah.
What do you actually say about people like that? You know what I'm saying? When you see that, do you try to pull them to the side and give them advice, or you be like, that just them?
I
like,
used
you
to
know?
back in the younger years, but all it do is create simulated hate in a lot of circles now. A lot of niggas gonna be like, yeah, you could just say that shit was fire. You know what I'm saying? You just,
Oh, okay.
especially if I don't know you that well, to give you that type of criticism.
Yeah.
Especially if you ain't see me perform yet, or if you did see me perform, then you might think it's a jab
Might
saying
take
I'm
it some
better
kind of
than
way.
you.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah.
I done had all type of niggas get rubbed the wrong way because I'm like, bro, I fuck with the song, but you got to, if you just put that other half.
Yeah.
Like the only reason why I'm
Fans
telling
gonna
you
get
is,
more involved,
like,
yeah.
I'm coming to you because I'm a performer, and because I love the song, I was like, bro, I see what you were doing. You didn't put it together right,
You
but
didn't grab the
I
fans.
get it.
Yeah, you didn't grab the
Yeah.
fans.
I'm really telling you that song go. So if you put that other half with it, because a lot of those artists be having good charisma, so they get you riled up at the beginning of the song,
Yeah.
and then as soon as it start, it's always dead left. A lot of times,
They
it's
get
like
still.
you like she. Oh man, okay. So what happened to the game?
right.
And then they be
right.
like, y'all ain't fucking with me, man. I need more support than that. It's like, Bro, you
seem like you wasn't fucking with it. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
I'll be like, sell that shit, cuz.
right.
And that be a lot of it because the performance is where people see you first most of the time before they listen. Sometimes you get introduced by the performance.
You do more business off the stage than on the stage, and sometimes a lot of artists work themselves into business, and then as soon as they perform like that, work themselves out of it.
Ah, okay.
It's like saying, bro, I got that Zai. And you like, well, shit, let me try something. You like, you say Zai, you say.
You sure?
Hey, when a nigga question that, you said Zai, you said?
Zai. Are you sure?
What you say?
That's more like nah.
He's the one when he says, I'll roll up. You say, no. You save your weed, my friend. You save your weed, my friend. Yeah, and I really say, if you're really passionate about it, take time. Turn that shit off. Know your words. Don't ad-lib yourself. Perform with a show track. Now, I do recommend, like, there's a lot of controversy with you need to perform with a show track every time. It's half and half. Do your due diligence. If you got the opportunity to have both versions, send in both versions. Yeah. And based off of your processing of the sound system of that night, decide which version you're going to use.
That's key.
If the sound system crisp, then make sure you use that show track so when you put that umph on it, it don't sound muddy and cloudy.
There you go. I like that.
Well, because a lot of artists use effects that they don't sound like when they perform live. So
the auto-tune and
when you performing with the effects that ain't live, and then your live voice like, yo, and then your sound voice like,
yeah. It's like, hold on, wait a minute. That ain't
out here dropping jewels now.
Who's this on the track?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Is that another cat?
Or when they be lip syncing and then get hype and you can tell the difference in value that they do. Like, I was performing the whole time. No, you wasn't, nigga. When you said, hey, we heard that.
Right.
You was like, hey. You was like, oh, yeah, he going.
Yeah.
He going right there. Like, just, hey. This what I say.
Dropping some game on them.
Bro, don't do that. That's just like telling a chick, I'm gonna rock your world, and then be like, what do I do? Be like, come on, nigga.
Now you're lost.
Yes, now that we're here.
You say you're gonna rock my world?
Yes, would you like to give me a manual? I need to rock your world manual.
Because that's one of the first things I be looking for when I see someone goes up on stage or do their thing as far as perform. I'm looking directly at them and be like, okay, are they finna lip sync? Are they gonna try to have the song behind them, try to help them out sing? Are you gonna sound different? I'm looking for that.
Tell me what they tell me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you tell me you the biggest boss, if I'm looking at you right now, am I like you the biggest boss, or am I finna turn into micromanager? Like, okay, sir, this is what I just did. Maybe a couple dances here, change up this. Remember your words. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If I feel like, but there's some people, I won't lie, that I've seen and had a phenomenal performance. So that's why I say, if you gonna get to the performing part, and that's how you want to sell it, then sell it. Like, smack me in the face. Make me feel like it's 1,000 people in the room. A lot of people see the last show, it wasn't that many people here. Yeah. Don't matter, nigga. Rock it out if it's 3 crickets. You don't want the crickets trying to yell like humans. You want them in there.
He said if it's 3 crickets out there.
You want them niggas in there.
You know the crickets show me.
The crickets vibing to your shit.
Now you
got crickets.
Turn that shit on, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you got an eclectic style, man.
Oh, I like, hey, you gotta go to this dope show and see this dude perform, man. He do his thing.
So how do you come up with your concepts for your song? Because you're different from what everybody else is doing. Like, do you write stuff? Do you think of shit? Do you hear the music first, or do you create?
If I'm writing for people, I write. But normally, trying to make a beat, or he'll be playing some stuff, and I'll be like, that hard. And he'll be like, give me a minute. And I'll be like, load that shit up, let's go. And just go.
And you just go.
However that song, however it was making me feel at the time.
That's what I'm talking about.
Just going off of whatever it is.
So are you willing, because I know you said China's your guy or whatnot, you know, do you like, are you willing to work with other beat makers, producers, anything like that? Or?
I do work with other producers, and I don't mind working with other producers. I just be trying to be realistic when trying to work with other producers.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm understanding it's a business and it's a lot of stuff, but a lot of producers don't be trying to work on splits and stuff like that, which I don't mind paying for certain stuff, but it's like, if I'm buy it, I need to have came to you for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you sliding on me, then I don't mind, but you know what I'm saying? I really ain't like until I get in what I consider super album mode, because I ain't really made an album yet. All my projects I just consider on mixtapes and shit. So until I get in like album mode, that's probably when I get to like, all right, I'm gonna start buying these hoes for real and flat out. But right now, I spend a lot of my time just trying to find a sound and a direction of where to go. And it's like, again, I don't mind doing the A's and the B's. I don't even mind doing the splits. Like you get the paid out. Like, I don't mind all of that. But niggas be trying to come crazy. That's $3,000. Is this? I'm like, I feel you, cuz. But then what do you do? Like, what do you do? I don't mind it, but shit.
What is the $3,000
am I
for?
paying $3,000 to promote your shit and put you on for other niggas to come buy your shit? Because that's what happens a lot. A lot of niggas is listening to my shit and then go to my producers that I'm working with. You know, because I don't just work with, I work with Bass and Perp. I work with Click Tracks. I be working with Luigi, you know what I'm saying? Like, I work with Cold Beats. I got some shit with some of everybody. My dog, Morgan Garcia. I don't mind working with people, but I be like, let's make it realistic to work. I'm more of a nigga that's like, you'll make a bigger bag with me and we can make it together than you trying to make off me at this moment. Because, you know what I'm saying? The first thing I'm starting asking all the questions, well, what comes with my purchase?
Yeah. Because, I mean, you putting your bread up.
So somebody, you know what I'm saying, that's up and coming, try to be like, oh, Yoshi, I got this beat I want you to hear. I feel like this would be something you can rap on.
Yeah, and I'll be like, all right, what do you want me to do with it? You want to make a song? You want to put it out? And then if so, how do you want to go about it? Are we going to, like, work this thing together? Or is this finna be some shit where I'm going to do some shit to your beat, I'm going to do all the marketing for the song, and then still break you off all this money? And you ain't even promoting. Because there's a lot of niggas that don't even be promoting shit.
They don't.
Like,
You right.
And they be like, the shit be going, but niggas don't be promoting.
They think
it's like, dang, cuz I'm paying you 3, 4 days.
I got mine, you know what I'm saying?
To me, I don't mind it, but shit, at least do some more work. Don't just get the bag off of me and then hit me with another email, got more beats on it. I feel you, cuz, but shit.
But what are you doing?
Yeah, like, I don't want to be trying to make hits on and building up your brand with into a whole new market and then not even seeing no type of shit. Now, if we working together, this shit, let's go 50-50 on the beat. And you going to help promote. You going to put your shit in to make sure that everybody get a good 50-50. Like, that's wonderful.
Right. Makes sense.
But I ain't finna pay you top dollar and then put top dollar in the shit. Half of what I'm finna pay you
and then
finna go into the marketing.
And
then they going to ask me, who is this guy? And I'm going to say, it's this guy. And I paid you $3,000 to say that.
There you go.
Because until I give it life, your beat was just a beat.
Yep, you're right.
Fact.
You're right.
You know, now there's some niggas that doing instrumental work and all that other shit, and if you doing that, then I understand. But if you're not on that and you just sitting on the catalog and you just like I get $300 on the beat, okay, cool, but I'm gonna treat you just like an artist. Why am I paying you this? Yeah. If I tell you I'm an artist, I charge $2,500 a feature, you gonna say why, sir? I'm gonna ask you the same thing. Yeah. Why, sir?
Right, why?
Are we doing this together or are you just making money off me? If you're making money off me, this shit, I got a better deal for you. Now, once I know it's not in benefit of both of us, then I'm only gonna be interested in my best interest. Yeah. Because now I see you don't give a fuck about what I do with it. I'm gonna pay you all the money, make a 5 song, and then be like, I have no budget to do nothing with it.
Right.
It sounds like you've been through this.
Right. That's what it sounds like. You know, it sounds like you just been through something.
I get hundreds of DMs all day. Bro, got some good beats. Can I sing you? And then I stop accepting them and shit. Yeah. Because these niggas have some of the ways they be hacking you is through links and shit. So I be like,
shit, we went through that.
I be like, bro, I send you this. Send me the file. Don't send me no. I'm gonna send you the link to the folder. Unless I fuck with you, my guy. I'm not clicking no link to no folder. Next thing you know, I'm locked down my Instagram, and now they DMing people talking about, hey, I'm in trouble. Send me $50.
Yeah. Them damn scammers. It's your fault for stealing Pokemon shit.
Right. Then we got King Yoshi in the building, man. We got King Yoshi, man. You know what I'm saying? So going back to Sub Bueno. Mm-hmm. You got the remix.
Yes.
With Goody Mob.
Sorry, no,
Goody Mob, man.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, that is.
Club.
How did that come about, man? Like getting them on the remix. How did that come about?
Well, Cujo is really because of Jelly. Shout out to DJ
Jelly. Yeah.
DJ Jelly is a real deal, for real fellow. Like he did a show at 404 Sports Bar. He invited me and the gang out as like a little special guest. We came out, we fucked the shit up. He was fucking with it. And then later it started building even more traction later on that year. And then I was like, shit, You know what I'm saying? You want to hop on it? He's like, shit, I'm fucking with the record. I'm fucking with the movement. So, yeah, I got that.
Okay.
And then we put it out last December. And even that version even going up even more. So
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Well,
Yeah,
he
it
put
is.
good sauce on it. You know what
He
I'm
did.
saying?
I heard it before you came in. I'm like,
he
wow,
put
like
good
that.
sauce on it.
And that shit
dope.
go hard, dog. You know what I'm saying?
And like,
that shit
and
go
for him
hard.
to put that sauce on it like he did to be
Yeah.
a legend, because I ain't gonna lie, some legends, they'll put some sauce on it, but it's still like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you still like, I remember the time.
Right.
I remember the time that he came with the sauce on it.
Right,
Like,
right,
Feeling
right.
good, feeling great.
Right,
Man,
yo,
so
that's
good.
amazing.
Don't hold back because it's my track. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
but
go all the
shit,
way in.
and
You
that's
know
what I
what I'm
love
saying?
about
Yo,
it.
go all the way in.
Before that
you
shit
know?
at Goofy Palooza, the shit was just roaring. Like, and that's how you knew that shit was
He
good.
performed it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, he did
Wow.
it. Yeah, he
Yeah, we
did
did that
man.
at
He
Goofy
did it, man.
Palooza last year.
He did it, man.
Goofy Palooza is an event I do every year.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Around my
Yes, sir.
drink, Goofy Juice, I make a drink called Goofy Juice.
Oh, man.
It's quite delicious.
Oh, man. Yeah, talk your shit. Brand your
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Brand your shit. Don't
Yes,
worry.
Goofy
This is
Juice
big talk, big
quite
game.
real. Yes, it's
You
a,
feel me?
it's a drink I've been making, been doing events over about 10 years for. It's like a little, it's a freedom fest, you could say. You can come, be who you are, and it's just love. Like, we done had some of everybody in that bitch, ain't been no problems. We get drunk. You know what I'm saying? Listen to good music. I got acts that come out. I handpick all the acts myself, so it'd be guaranteed good talent.
Would it make me goofy?
Oh, bro. The drink, well, it's called Goofy Juice because it make the most gangsters and niggas silly.
Okay.
It's gonna
So
turn
you seen some gangsta niggas
it's gonna
turn
take the
silly.
gangster
Yeah,
niggas that
yeah.
acting real
Wow.
for real, nigga. You ain't no gangster nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? You ain't no cop J Reed.
Yeah. You don't drink black lady.
Oh,
Goofy
man.
juice.
You know what I'm saying? So you had the opportunity also as well to perform the song in front of Timberland.
Yeah, that was crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
That
Like,
was
tell the
crazy.
people, you know what I'm saying? Tell us, you know what I'm saying? How did that come about? Like, that's a big
Timbo.
name producer
Yeah,
person.
that was-
Like,
that was-
dog.
Was you
like-
starstruck? Was you nervous?
Slightly, but not like that. It was just like, I don't know. I was more nervous when I was with Jadakiss, but that's probably because Jadakiss is just Jadakiss, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it was kind of like it was like just like with Jay, because I listened to, like, my favorite project for him was Kiss of Death, so it's like
yeah.
to be able to be like, to know that a nigga who fuck with your like, who you grew up like, nigga,
Yeah.
Yeah.
nigga, what? Welcome to D Block City, bro. Nigga, that shit going crazy. He like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like, even just have Tim like, wait, what you talking about? So bueno, Sobina? Wait, what the fuck you talking about? Then he like, oh yeah, okay, that's what it mean. Okay, all right, cool. Press play. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm locked in and shit. Then like just the shit that he was just saying, like, he'll see a nigga, he'll pay to see me in Vegas and shit, like, just shit that like that just opened up doors without him even having to open the door.
Right.
Saying that shit on live, had niggas contacting me and shit, like,
Wow.
we seen you on the shit. You know what I'm saying? What you got going? Talk to us. Let's bring you out to Vegas.
Wow.
What you got going on? I'm like, damn, that shit
Like
real.
that.
And then it was just crazy because it's like, you know what I'm saying? I used to do the little, and so like when the song came out, that was
This
like,
nigga got some accent. That's some motherfucking noise.
Say it one more time. Yeah, the baby in the bird. Yeah.
that was
This
like my
nigga sound like a
favorite part.
fucking baboon.
The baby in the background.
That was,
That's
bro. That was
somebody.
like my soul to be like, this is the guy.
That's the dude that
Like,
made it.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
I even, some of my music, I make instruments with my mouth and then blend them in with the track to sound like saxophones and trumpets and shit.
So I'm listening because I like listening to instruments. I'm like, what the hell is that in the background?
Yeah,
That's your ass.
and I was like, even like knowing that he was doing like that shit and adding it to the
Yeah.
piece, it was kind of like, well, you can do this. Fuck it, do it.
Yeah.
Do the shit. Blend it, see what it sound like. Then it's like, boy, who's playing them horns? Well, actually.
He like the dude from Police Academy.
It's funny you say that. Well, I like that too.
Yeah.
He inspired me as a kid.
For real?
Yeah, he inspired me as a kid. I was like, God damn, I would like to meet this guy in real life.
Yeah.
Is he really doing that? It must be something behind the thing.
Yeah.
I gotta see this in real
He
life.
really was doing that
So
shit.
I can know it had me doing voices and shit. I used to do the Lilo and Stitch voice. That was like the first voice I was doing all the time. And then I was like, oh shit.
You did Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah, Stitch. That was my shit.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
So I bet you when you saw Stitch on the football field for the Super Bowl, you were like, oh, that's my guy right there. You know
I
what I'm
didn't
saying?
even see.
You didn't see
He
it?
did not be on the football, man.
I only watched
It was
the halftime show.
it was a commercial
I feel
with Stitch.
bad.
It was a commercial because they're doing a live.
Oh
action
yeah, nah, I
Moana.
seen the commercial. That was
Yeah.
hard, but
Yeah.
so I only tuned in. I might have tuned in for like the last 5 minutes of the game,
And it was over.
and that was just the halftime, the second half.
Yeah,
yeah,
So I could
yeah.
catch the halftime
Right.
show,
Yeah.
and then it was
You turned it back on.
I turned it back. Yeah.
Right back to being so
That
soy
is
bueno.
correct. That is correct. I
Oh,
didn't see that.
and you also, you know what I'm saying? You've been an actor now.
Oh,
You
Oh, yeah, got
been
the acting
the family
chops.
plan with the Marlboro movie. You
No,
know
that
what
was
I'm
fun.
saying?
That was fun
You know what I'm
too.
saying? Like, what would I was trying to see what you was doing in the scene that you showed on your
Oh, I was
social
with the
media.
band.
Oh, okay, so you was in part
I
of
was,
the band.
they was, I guess, supposedly going for like a New Orleans
Yeah.
themed
Okay.
band on the line,
Okay.
and I came with my hat just to see, because I be going when I go on set.
Oh, that's perfect for
Sometimes
New
I
Orleans.
bring the hat,
Yeah.
and they thought that I had brought it just for the scene, so
Scene.
that the
But no, that's your look
costume
for
and all
real.
them they
Yeah.
thumbs it up.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, you came so festive.
Nigga walk into your car with that. So he just gonna keep on the
And they almost, Ruth almost let me put it in Black Panther, but then it was because I was too tall.
Yeah.
So she had me pull my goggles off my hat and put them around my neck. And then they ended up cutting the fucking scene
Yeah,
that
they
was
do
in.
that.
I said, you
You know what? That's what happened
They
to
do
me in Barbershop Uncut. I was in the barber chair, had some words. The camera was right here in my face. And I go watch the movie. I'm like, where my fucking part at? You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Like,
that's how, bro.
and
That's how.
then when it ended up happening, they ended up replacing my shit with Anthony Davis.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh shit.
That's what happened.
That
That
was my part.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That was my part right there.
You was a stand-in. They had a stand-in. That's what happened to me in ATL.
Bro,
ATL,
that's
same
how I
shit.
felt, because all I did was say, yeah, Wakanda forever, but I say that as the main characters walk by. And
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, so
yeah.
I was like, I'm in there like, it's gonna be here, I know it. And then,
Was it in the deleted scenes?
nah.
Nah, they don't do because that's why you gotta watch it before you tell people you in the movie.
Yeah.
Because then everybody looking at you like, nigga, you ain't this shit. I did that shit with ATL.
Bro.
Them niggas won the tournament. I'm dapping up T.I. We got the trophy. They changed the whole
They
shit.
did. They didn't even do the tournament.
I got the DVD. Look for the deleted thing. Shit never was in there. I'm like, God.
They didn't even do the tournament.
T.I. just recently talked about that shit
Yeah,
too. How
because
switched
they
up the
do
shit.
that. Like, they get the main version cut, and then that's what makes the deleted scenes. Like,
Yeah.
but that was already a problematic, like, recording
Yeah.
shit. They had niggas doing summer scenes in the winter. They was dousing us with water in the middle of freezing weather
Damn.
while we had on dashikis.
Oh man, y'all was cold as a
And then I
motherfucker.
didn't even use none. Bro, you don't know
So
how serious.
So
You know?
Yeah.
I done
I
got
love
cold
the
for
movie.
shit.
I love the movie. Don't get it wrong.
I'm over here feeling like
paying for
I'm over here feeling like a damn Ice Cube and y'all use this shit.
We
still
was sitting
getting
on the
paid.
thing. They was like, they dried up. Get the little thing. So they came with the little thing, like for the weeds. It was
Yeah.
like, we was like, should we get blankets? No, we're gonna reshoot it. He's like,
So when I get this cold, do I get some compensation for the medicine I gotta take?
they're like, wait,
Be
she's trying to
sneezing.
get in character. Give her a second. We're like, you gotta hurry this shit.
Nigga, we in this motherfucker freezing.
That'd be the only downfall. You be you love the money, but you
Yeah.
be like, you stick it through because you be like,
Yeah.
they said that this is key scene,
Right.
so I will be here.
Right.
Because
No
you never
small
know.
roles.
It'd be that one time we'd be like, that's the whole ship. I
Yeah.
was sitting there, they replaced me. That would have been me.
Yeah.
So, but it's look, dog.
It's the thrill of being. You know
It's
what I'm saying?
fun.
the thrill of
It's
being
really
there,
fun.
man.
I say you network and shit when you go up.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it really just be people knowing people who be cool with people who call other people and be
Yeah.
like, hey man, they're looking for like 3 dudes that look
Exactly.
like this.
Exactly.
And I told them like, you're awesome.
Right.
That's
Yeah,
really
right.
how it is.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't see how people be dicks. They be like,
Yeah.
I hate the background dicks. The ones that be like,
You're like, nigga,
Yeah,
you background with me.
yeah.
I'm head background. Oh, you must be new. No,
Right.
don't start that shit to me.
Right, right.
Sit your ass up.
They be it be every
Every
said that one of them. It's somebody hella serious.
No, I'll tell you. We sit here until they come and get us, and then when they do, we get in character.
Like, bro, just chill out.
Hey, he sounds just like the niggas in
That's how they
If
be.
you're unsure, follow me. I will guide you.
They be like, man, they called me. They called all of us. They called me.
But my call time was 4:30.
Right.
I've been here longer than you.
Yeah, I've been here. I was here yesterday. Y'all, this your first day?
When they start using big words, I had to go to core makeup and sit there.
Right.
Right.
So I'm gonna walk over here to craft services. Like, hey, you need where the food is? You don't gotta use the terms.
We
Nigga.
call
We
it
don't
crafty.
Shit.
acting niggas.
Hey, trying to tell me what they did yesterday. So how they did it yesterday was
Right.
the first day.
All right.
Hey, nigga, I know what the fuck I'm doing.
They're going to break for food.
I walked right past George Clooney in the scene. Did you see me? George Clooney been on the set the whole time. We all seen this nigga. Like, what are you talking about?
Then we got King Yoshi in the building, man. You feel me? Hey, so I see that you do a lot of stuff on social media.
Yeah.
So would you say that that's basically what would help an artist or anybody that's trying to be in the industry, that they need to constantly flood the social media, or?
That's a tricky question. I say to each its own. I can't answer that for everybody. I don't want to give niggas bad advice. I say look at your analytics and from there decide what's best for you.
Okay.
You know, I mean, because some people work, like, I'm more direct to consumer. So I got my memberships on my websites, my mailing lists and shit. Them who I normally communicate with, function with, and send out, like, shit.
Okay. The fan club.
Well, yeah, I'm not really interested. I don't be interested in the YouTubes like that, in the Apple Music. I promote on those sites, but them like secondary.
Okay.
Because those sites ain't my shit. So it's like,
I see what you're
You
saying.
created your own.
yeah, like I'm gonna pay $2,000-$3,000 to promote myself on Spotify with the hopes of going viral or doing all this other shit. Barely get close to $1 million, only make about $2,000 to $3,000 for $1 million, and then I'm gonna run that same campaign back again, just to hope that I accumulate numbers that don't amount to shit for real.
Yeah.
When it come to like direct sales, I'd rather sell you a shirt, you know what I'm saying, around the song, sell you a package, get a sticker, get a shirt, get this, come out to a party, and stand and make more cash than to be just always trying to focus on all this other shit.
That's true.
Like, because unless you doing all this shit and all this other shit, like, it's harder to sell it that way. I don't want to do 1,000 music videos selling all type of shit that ain't me. I don't really like all that shit. So it's just more like, if you know me, come shop. If you do, don't. And just keeping that going around the country and around the world, it worked better. They subscribe, short, make a new drop, and I already sold 20-some shirts. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be a lot better because once I build it, it's mine. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Because, like, even with, like, the Spotify, I'm paying $2,000-$3,000 to bring people to your platform to pay to use it, and I see very few of a fraction of the money. And then when I try to run a campaign on your shit, despite how much money I spent to send people to your site, I'm gonna end up getting charged all of the data that I sent plus what he sent plus what he sent, and the pricing of what's gonna cost just to get the same advertising. I'm paying you $2,000 just to advertise on your platform for you to then turn around and charge me $5,000 to $10,000 to advertise on the same platform that I'm already spending ads on.
There it is.
You see what I'm saying?
When you
Like,
say it like that, it's like,
I'd rather just have my site up, spending $2,000-$3,000, and send you to my site to buy a shirt, to listen to the new shit, see the videos right there instead of having to go to another video. They all right there. You go down the list, check it out, see a shirt you like, buy it, see a song you want. If you want to buy it for whatever purpose, you can. You know what I'm saying? Like, I prefer that.
yeah.
Because it's mine.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
cut
that's
out the
true.
middleman.
You know what I'm saying? That's true. You know what I'm saying? Like, you definitely.
well, they don't fuck. A lot of the shit don't fuck with me. So it's kind of like I can't pay in hopes that y'all like me.
That y'all fuck with it, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I go to these places, and because I'm like this, y'all treat me like I'm weird sometimes, or I'm not gangster enough, and I ain't all this other shit. That's what y'all interested in.
Right.
So now you causing me to put my product in the market that don't even sell, or that it has a hard time selling.
Yeah.
When I could just place it where the people buying it. Like
There you go.
You know.
There you go.
For the trappers who didn't understand what I was saying, let me break it down.
I fuck with those who fuck with me.
Right, basically.
Or
You know
in
what I'm
simpler
saying?
terms, we can use drug terminology.
Okay, break it down.
You're not going to try to sell people cocaine in a weed trap, okay? There might be some customers that come and buy some cocaine when you're there, but if this is a weed trap, then mostly weed is going to sell out the weed trap.
Yeah.
Cocaine trap is for the cocaine and like vice versa. Right. You know what I'm saying? So why would you have a bunch of cocaine sitting in a weed trap like,
Right.
hey, man, fuck with me, man. Maybe you buy something today. Maybe you buy something tomorrow.
Nigga,
Go
that
sit-
ain't what I came for.
Go sit in the coke trap and
Right.
go like cock
There you
case,
go.
even if it's bad.
There you go.
If that's what they got right now, that's
Yeah.
what they gonna buy.
Yeah, that's what they
You
gonna
know what I'm
buy.
saying? Don't be
Yeah.
like, hey, bro, don't be in the coke trap like, bro, you fuck with weed? No, I came for an 8-ball. This nigga trying to sell 3 5s, nigga. No, I want 3 5 coke. Nigga.
Right.
You in the wrong side of town, bro.
And that's just
Right.
really what it means. Don't know your product. Know what you're selling. That's what I be saying. Like, some of y'all niggas be going to charity events and shit, trying to have the gangsters some music all the time.
Right, like
Yeah.
nigga, this ain't that type of event, right?
Pull this off there, like,
This
they
ain't
be a
that
bunch
type
of
of
grandparents
event.
and shit.
Right.
Shout out to my real niggas.
In the church,
We
church
finna turn
parking
the
lot.
fuck up. Oh, we can't cuss on that.
You already fucked up.
Whole South would be like, bitch, we can go and no, we like these pussy niggas. I be in that bitch like, oh my God.
Right,
Granny over there like, Lord.
You covering kids' ears and
They
shit.
be like, boy, they turned me off at the event.
Right.
They just hating.
You got people talking about that at the event, like, where they find this?
Boy,
person
where did
at?
this
Like,
nigga come from? Nigga like, my bad, I ain't know. They be like, they said it. Clean music only, nigga.
I ain't got a
Wrong
clean
place.
motion.
Yeah, that nigga was like, where you get that at?
Oh man,
Wrong
King Yoshi in the
place.
building, man. You feel me, man? So King, we gonna know what I'm saying. Ask you a few questions. We gonna play a little game we call Rapid Fire with you, man.
Get the people to
You
know
know what I'm saying?
Yoshi.
Get the
You know
people to
what I'm
know Yoshi outside of the industry, man. It's just random questions. You just answer whatever. You know what I'm saying? How you feel. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right, cool. Come on.
What was the last movie you actually cried on?
Interesting.
The last movie you actually cried on. That, well, matter of fact, they didn't cry, but I actually almost got you there. It's like, oh my God.
Or almost cried on.
It's old as
God.
fuck. It's
What
old
is
as
it?
fuck. Blood Diamond.
I like that movie,
Really?
man. I like that shit. I
Really?
like that shit.
That almost got you, huh?
Nah, it did get me when he was
Yeah.
like, I just want my children. He's like, where's the diamond?
Dio!
Where's the diamond?
Dio!
Boy, that shit, I be like, damn, cuz. And then, like, the little slow motion after that was, and that be
Yeah.
like,
Oh, slow
damn,
motion
cuz.
always make you do some shit.
I was
like
like, boy, this shit real. It had me over there like, that's what they dealing with. I said, we
Yeah,
ain't worried about
yeah,
shit.
and that's a
Yeah.
good movie.
I was
That's a
like,
good
it
movie.
had me over there like,
Okay, that's a good answer.
That's a good movie. That's a good movie, man.
Oh, you promised me if I take you to the diamond.
Where is the diamond?
What did he say? Look, where's the diamond? Do you see a diamond? That shit had me like, nigga, that shit. I said, that bitch like, yes, he ain't got that shit. Nigga, I got that shit.
that
Oh,
was a
wait.
good movie.
Wait, I don't know which one came out. It was that and Hotel Rwanda. Both of them movies. Fuck
Yeah, Hotel
Yeah.
When they
Rwanda was a good
still when they still rolled up on the spot.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, he did all of that just for
All
them niggas
that.
still to ride. I was
Yeah.
like, God damn. That's savage.
Damn.
But yeah, that was about
Yeah.
a lot of them. I guess working in film kind of fuck up movies for me slightly.
Yeah, cause yeah.
Like it be to the point to where I be like listen to the soundtrack and the score like I know it's about to happen.
Yeah.
I seen the plot. The first 3 minutes in. All right, so let me tell you.
Right.
You know, oh, okay.
Right.
See what you think is happening ain't happening. 'Cause
Right.
actually what's going on.
Right.
now you gotta ruin it for everybody else. Let me tell you what happened. See when the
And they be like, "Do you know that?" Nah,
You be like, you know, say you see them people back there? Yeah,
Yeah.
they're just extras. They
Yeah,
just
they're-
walking by. Don't worry about it. They just rapping.
that extra there, he told everybody what to do. And what was going on the day before. I can already tell. That's the asshole.
You say you see that right there? That's just downtown 5 Points, man. That's all that shit was.
All right, I got one for you. Your crush when you was a kid, celebrity crush, but when you like 12 to 15.
Tyler Pratt.
Wow.
That's a good one.
Wow. Colin Pratt. Proud family.
1-on-1.
Okay.
Unless it was the cartoon, it could have been the cartoon.
Nah.
Because you know what I was gonna ask? I was gonna ask your cartoon stuff. Because it's some sexy ass cartoons out here.
This is sexy ass
It's
cartoons,
some sexy
though.
ass cartoons.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I be looking at Coco Melon. Them mamas on that Coco Melon.
Coco.
Hey.
He didn't say Jessica Rabbit. He didn't say. He didn't say Mrs. Incredible. That nigga said Coco Melon.
That's what the kids are watching. That's what got them hooked. I get it now. I get it now.
Got a little son over there. Yeah. Let's watch Coco Melon.
Hey, episode dropped last year. I got it on pre-sale.
The baby like, I don't want to watch Coco Melon. No, come on. Let's watch Coco Melon.
It actually was that she did an episode of Smart Guy.
Oh, that was
Okay.
it.
And
Huh?
she was like a bad, like a
Yeah, I know
gangster
what you're talking
chick.
about.
I was
She
like,
was. Yup.
who is this young lady?
Ah.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
yeah. It was her and then Miranda from Lizzie McGuire.
Okay.
Okay.
Lizzie McGuire.
Okay.
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 Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you rather parasail or water ski?
I did both, so
I ain't never did it, so
Which one was better? Which one you had
Yeah,
more
which
fun
one was
with?
better?
parasailing.
Parasailing.
Yeah.
So did they actually drop you in the water for real?
I mean, you start in like the little water. Well, it depends on which one you're doing. If they got the one with the wheels and all that other shit, but if you don't do the one with the wheels, you start off in the water, then the shit hit you up, and then you just floating. You know what I'm saying? But it just feel crazy because like it don't like when you up there, it kind of feel like the boats and everything moving slow, but the boat moving fast. But because you like in the air,
You just glide.
yeah, it just feel like
glide.
everything like.
So how do you get back down? They bring you down like the rope or
just
whatnot?
slow you down.
Oh, okay, I thought they just like, you got to drop in the water. Poof.
No, I mean if that's, I mean if you live
They
in
cut
that
the
kind
rope.
of life,
They're like, they should just
if you
cut the
live
rope
in a
on your
Red
ass.
Bull lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? We're extreme.
Yeah. I
Do the do.
As soon as they said do not attempt, we got surge and went straight to it like, y'all ready?
That was the first Red Bull. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas up there, fucking niggas up.
All right, let's see. We getting to know Yoshi. Stupid. How many hours of sleep on average do you get a night?
4 to 5.
4 to 5. Okay.
Damn, that's it? Just 4 to 5 hours?
That's really all you need for 2 times, 4 times a day.
Shit, I got to give me at least 6 or 7.
2 times, 4 times a day, you cool.
Okay. Yeah, you right. Okay.
You know, take a little nap.
So
somewhere.
you know Elijah Lamar, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm finna probably mess you up with this one.
All right.
Play, skip, or delete. You gotta play one, skip one, and delete one.
Okay.
All right. Straight Out the Mud by Elijah Lamar.
Okay.
Stupid Lit Remix by Mondo and You.
Nah.
Shout out Mondo.
Soy Bueno Remix by You. Which you gotta play one, skip one, delete one. What you doing?
This is terrible. We're gonna
Got
put
him.
them on a playlist and play them all.
Well, I know you gonna play them all. You know what I'm saying?
I was saying that was about 30. We're gonna put them on the playlist. You ain't say that one out.
Wow, he took the cop out answer, y'all.
Yeah, he did.
Bravo, there's no wrong answer.
Because I got all of those songs in my playlist. So
Yup.
Okay.
I got it straight out of the mud.
Yep. Oh man, we
we
were to his.
stupid
We,
lead.
every time he did something like we was there.
Yeah.
Nah,
Speaking of
he
performance,
definitely
he performed the shit
He
out of
performed.
it.
He performed.
He performed. Shout out Elijah Lamar,
Definitely a
man.
performer. I give it to him.
Let me ask you this: the best. See, you're a fashionable man. You know what I'm saying? You go by the beat of your own drum. You do your
I
thing.
was gonna say
Yeah.
that is better.
You got your style. Everybody got style. Best or sexiest professional uniform? Like scrubs,
UPS.
teachers, you know, professional like
May not UPS, but
police officers. Like what's the best
post woman,
professional uniform? Lifeguard,
WNBA player.
wrestler.
Definitely no WNBA. Don't take that out.
A woman in her pajamas and her bonnet.
That ain't a professional. We'll allow. There's no wrong answer. in rapid fire.
I mean,
That is a uniform.
if it goes like that, it probably would be the scrubs.
Scrub.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd probably be the best. sexiest uniform because like they right and it look right.
Man, see, scrubs make all women for some reason look like they just got an ass.
That's a lie.
That was
Growing
great.
up in Cincinnati, I'm gonna tell you right now, that is a motherfucking lie.
But some do wear them scrubs. They look good in them scrubs. Some of them.
Well, now scrubs can form something that normally not in the scrubs ain't the same form. It can do that.
Yeah.
Say that one more time.
Scrubs can form something
Okay.
that got a little form that normally don't be in form.
Got you. When they in them scrub uniforms.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I actually got that.
I think we all got it.
Got that.
It's an enhancement sometimes.
It can form the
Yeah.
form.
Yeah.
You know?
I
'Cause
actually
you
got
see them
that.
out the scrubs and be like, put them back on.
Oh,
That was
shit.
not what that would look. I don't know if it's the stitching or where the stitching goes. But
Hey,
I say them better than bodysuits.
Hey,
So
those,
I'm like,
hey,
what
those,
you-
those
what you
scrubs probably got
in
a
there,
butt lift
scrubs?
on them.
What
Scrubs
you got
got a, they got a
Right,
butt lift
right,
in
right.
there.
I think it's the stitching. Whatever it is,
I
though.
don't know. Maybe it's to keep the blood flowing or
I
something.
don't know, but however it
Maybe taking
is,
your blood or
it
something. I
can
don't know.
do. It
Oh,
does
man.
medical wonders. It does
What is your
medical
favorite line dance song?
wonders. Line dance song?
Yeah.
Give 'em a
Oh, I
couple.
guess
Give 'em a
Shabuja.
couple.
No, you know what I'm saying? Like line dance, like the Cupid Shuffle, Cupid Flex,
The wobble,
the
electric
you know what I'm saying?
slide,
Electric slide, you know what
swag
I'm saying?
surfing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What's your favorite?
I guess flag surfing. I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, I never really was a line dancer. I might do the electric slide when like the candy come on or something.
Yeah.
Candy,
Okay.
that's my favorite one.
Okay.
From the best band and all that.
that. Even when you don't.
Take over me,
Candy.
candy.
Strawberries, raspberries, all those good things. Talk about this. We'll get on the track. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Man said strawberry, raspberry, all those good things. Nigga, what about blueberry?
Hey, who knows?
Blueberry.
He said all those good things. If it's good to you, then that's included.
You know,
Give me your top 3 favorite wrestlers.
Undertaker number 1.
Okay. Let's see. We got
Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie the Frog Splash.
Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero.
And
That's in WCW days.
Right.
see, I kind of got 4.
Okay, give him
Rob
four.
Van Dam and Kane.
Rob Van Dam.
Wow.
RVD.
Nice
Actually,
pull.
no.
That's a
Let
good
me
pull.
swap that. Let me
Okay.
swap Kane out for Mick Foley, but
Okay.
all of the versions.
All
So
of
he
them.
want
Socko.
Mick Foley, he
Yeah.
want Mankind,
All
and he want he was one more, wasn't he? Cactus Jack.
Yeah,
Cactus
Yeah.
Jack.
Come out there with the 2-box.
Yep, Cactus
Wow.
Jack. Wow.
Yeah.
You went back with that one.
Wow.
Yeah. Them was the ones like for me that was like they show was just excellent. First off, Undertaker was just my guy. How he just come in all the time,
Yeah.
fuck shit.
Man, hey, you heard that song? It's,
It's
like
over.
it's
It's
over.
over. You
Yeah.
know he lost. the
Crowd
fight.
go crazy as soon as
Yo,
they hear
that
that.
nigga
that
really
song.
only lost one WrestleMania.
You heard
Yeah.
that song?
Yeah.
I don't care if I lose any of these fights. If I'm fighting, I'm going to the top most of the time.
Right.
Yeah.
He had to kill himself just to stop being champion.
Your favorite go-to karaoke song?
Don't stop believing.
Really?
Yeah.
Journey. You be on the journey.
Well,
Okay.
that's my shit.
Okay.
How I turn up the crowd when I sing it like I was deaf.
That's a special place for you. I see the smile.
Right.
and the spark in his eye when you
Because
say
that
that.
song was a big motivation. It was like, because it's like, that's how I didn't stop believing I could do this shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so
that's-
it's really
that's-
like
that's
tied
your
in.
go-to.
It's really tied into
Make sure I
like-
play this song right here.
Because after living like the shit I done did, it'd be like that's the inspirational soundtrack to the song. Because it's like
Yeah.
if I would have ever stopped, none of this shit would have ever happened. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Message.
Like, it really is.
Yeah.
It's really just be that. You know, sometimes some of the shit I was doing was way before when it was supposed to be done. So now it's
Yeah.
like. Now you hear what can you do, but it's still like, dang, I could have quit. So many years, this shit ain't it. I had to give it up, and I wish I never gave it up, man. I should have stayed with that shit. You
Yeah.
should have.
Yeah.
Should have,
Yeah.
but
Hey, Hey,
But
stop
you did-
believing.
but
You gave up too easy.
You stop believing. Listen to Journey.
You
You gave up
stop
too easy.
believing. Now you gotta feel. You know.
Oh man.
What video game do you have the most hours playing out of your whole life? Not necessarily your favorite, but you've played the most of, which might be your favorite. I don't know.
Any Legend of Zelda title.
Yeah, I guess you be locked in them games. They take them in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
probably-
Legend
I
of
done
Zelda.
played them all, beat them all. Well, I didn't beat Tears of the Kingdom yet, but I beat them all.
Okay.
Up to Tears of the Kingdom. Even the Spirit tracks and the shit for the DS and the shit for
Yeah.
the Advance. And
What system?
All of them.
All of them.
I've been playing.
So you play on Dreamcast too?
Nah, that never came out on Dreamcast.
Oh, okay. It never did.
Nah,
Oh,
Zelda's
okay.
a Nintendo game. That shit ain't
Yeah.
going nowhere. You're
So
a
that's
slave to Nintendo.
That's his football. You feel me?
Yeah.
Although we did used to be on that WCW NWO Revenge
Yeah.
on 64 back in the day.
We used to be on that GoldenEye.
GoldenEye too.
GoldenEye, yeah, I had that too.
We
I had
was on
that.
GoldenEye.
Mario
And,
Kart.
We really did Banjo-Tooie, the multiplayer a lot.
Okay.
we was on that Mario Kart.
Yeah, we did
Yeah,
that.
Mario
Well, we
Kart
like
on the
Diddy Kong
N64,
Racing
yeah.
better than Mario Kart. a
Oh,
little bit.
okay.
Oh, that's
Diddy Kong
that's a
Racing
different
hit.
pool.
It's still, it's Donkey Kong universe, but
Yeah.
it's lit though. It's a lot better. It's slightly better than Mario Kart. But
Okay.
Mario Kart was still a fun
Oh, hell yeah.
motherfucker, especially when you start learning you could jump off the track and shit. If you got the mushroom on Rainbow Road and all that shit.
Ooh, okay. You bringing it back.
Yeah.
You bringing it back.
My
Oh.
bad. Go ahead.
No, never
you got
mind.
another
Nah, that's the one. Because I was gonna say, well, I could say Sonic 2, but
Oh. Mm.
because that's back in the day, I like cracked that game. Like
Yeah.
I know all the codes, almost memorized.
You ain't had
Up,
a,
down,
you ain't
up,
had a
down,
Game
ABW.
Gear and all. What was the Game Genius and all
Six.
that?
Nah,
The
game
cheat
Genius,
codes and
I
all
just
that?
knew some of the codes. Like
Yeah.
on Sonic 2, I knew all the codes, the Supersonic code, the level select code,
Oh,
all
you
that
was in
shit.
there.
Yeah, you just go.
Yeah.
I used to because back in the day, it's different than now. Like
Definitely.
you used to be like, hold on, let me show you this, 1965, 917.
Yeah.
What was that? I heard that. Let me show you right quick. H. And you go to the shit and you be like, boom, there goes all the levels. What?
Yeah, that's back in the day, man.
Nigga, fuck,
Hey,
we ain't gotta do all that.
and it's something you really couldn't even tell somebody how to do. You just gotta grab it.
Yeah,
give it a
yeah,
call,
yeah,
right?
Give me hold
Because
on.
you be trying to tell them
Right.
to do it too slow.
Right.
Like in
And you
Mortal
gotta have the
Kombat,
right
like,
rhythm.
If you
Yeah.
had Mortal Kombat on Sega, you had to type it in fast. ABACAB.
Yeah.
Get over here. They be like, yeah, nigga, watch this. Blood.
Right.
Remember the Super
Right.
Nintendo Mortal Kombat? You had to put a code in to get blood. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's just crazy
Yeah.
stuff, man.
Yeah.
That's how, look, but I hate the state of how shit is now. It
It's
used to
different.
be so cool. It used to be like, you pull up and you see him with that skin and you like, dang, that mean this nigga beat the game and didn't get hit
And
one
earned
time.
it. Yeah.
And didn't get touched one time on extra hard. I don't know if I want to challenge this nigga. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
yeah.
it was just shit like that. You bring your memory card because your character on your memory card. and
Different
shit.
times, man.
Oh, you want to click in? Let's go. Let's go.
Oh man.
Different
Especially
time,
on
man.
wrestling, boy. That boy, come on, man. SmackDown 2000
Yeah.
was one of my favorite ones.
Yeah.
Like The Rock when he was on the cover. When
Yep.
he was The Rock
Yep.
and Stone Cold Steve
Yeah.
Austin. Boy. Yeah, that was my shit.
Different
Yeah.
times, man.
That was different times, man. We got King Yoshi in the building, man. You feel
In the
me?
half.
You got a wrinkle for him, or you?
Yeah, we can do a wrinkle.
Okay.
It's time for the rank. It's time for the rank. It's time for the rank 'em with L.E.E. Lee. With L.E.E. Lee.
All right, so we're gonna do a quick wrinkle, man, before we
the
let him
wrinkle,
go,
man?
man. He gonna explain the rules.
All right, rank 'em is nothing but more getting to know. The people want to get to know you. You know what I'm saying? So
cool.
a rank 'em, I create a topic, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, and you just got to rank in order based off your preference, what you like.
Okay.
You know, so good or bad, least to worst, you'll rank them in whatever order based off whatever the hell it is I'm telling you.
Cool.
All right, so today, let's see what we got.
What's the topic today?
I got visuals.
I never know what the hell he's gonna talk about. Like,
We just be doing shit.
Okay, well that's cool. I like that.
it's
That's
straight
All right,
rap.
okay. So, as a couple, you got your significant other, whatever that may be for you. You know what I'm saying? I want you to rank these items. I'm gonna give you the worst things you can do as a couple.
The worst thing you can
Worst things
okay.
as a couple.
Okay.
And I want you to rank for yourself, your own personal preference.
Okay.
What's least worst to the worst out of these four options?
Okay.
So from least worst to the worst.
The worst.
Okay.
All right.
Out of these four options, I got visuals.
Okay.
First thing, couples do this sometimes. Sharing toothbrushes.
Damn.
Sharing toothbrushes. There are couples that do this. Next thing. Some couples do this, some couples don't. Taking a shit while your significant other is in the shower. Taking a shit.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
We rank it. The worst things to do as couples. Next thing. Getting into a heated fight in front of y'all parents. Either her parents or your parents or whatever. Just a heated fight. You at the family reunion. And y'all, this motherfucker, cussing ass fight in front of relatives.
Okay.
And last but not least, having a threesome with one of y'all very close friends. I can go either way. A very close friend, y'all fucking around and had a threesome. Worst thing you can do as a couple. Rank them.
So least worst
to the worst thing.
Okay.
We always
That
let
can
our
fuck
guests
up your
go
relationship or it's just something that's just fucked up to do as a couple.
First. We all let our guests go first. Least worst.
So we
to
got
worst
sharing
worst.
toothbrushes.
Okay.
Taking a shit while somebody in the shower.
Okay.
Fighting in public in front of your friends and family at the cookout or something.
Okay.
And having a threesome with one of y'all very, very close friends.
Okay.
Damn. That's tough.
Worse.
I really don't.
So go from your
It
least
don't
worst to the
seem
worst.
worst to me. So. that
So
just
what's
seems
the
like
le-
everyday shit.
what's the least worst?
That's what I'm saying. Every couple is different. People do their thing.
I guess the worst.
The
Go
least
to
worst.
least worst
The least
all the
worst.
way to the worst.
The least worst. It is tough then because he can't even decide.
Shit, I guess the least worst would be the toothbrush thing.
Okay.
Are you a sharing toothbrush?
I mean, if we doing all the other shit, then in one case it's like I wouldn't prefer it, but if this is what we
Okay.
rocking with
This
right
is
now,
not a problem. Yeah, there's no
You
wrong
know,
answers in the
rinse
ranking.
that-
This is how we
rinse
get to know
that,
each
you
other.
Rinse that bitch out. And this how we gotta rock it, and we rocking like that. This is just how we gonna rock it.
Like she
baby.
be like, oh baby, I'm staying tonight. Shit, I left my toothbrush at the crib. Like,
Shit,
what
I
did
really
you
don't
do?
know. Could we just might slide to the gas station and buy it? Like, if it's too late.
Nah, she wants to. No, we you my man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna use your toothbrush.
Well, first off, if you knew you were coming,
He may have to change his.
if you knew you were
He
coming,
may have to
you
change
should've
his
brought
answer.
one,
You gotta change his.
No, I'm just saying, if we rocking like that, and you like, I need a toothbrush right now, I ain't got one, you got the only available one, and we rocking, then all right, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so that's your least.
You know, if this new relationship, we fresh off, and I ain't really sure about what you're doing in life, then nah.
Okay, that's his least worst. What's next?
I don't know about the shit in the shower part, because it's like if you fucking with somebody, you probably done had conversations while you shitting and all type of other shit. So that's not really all that bad. Now, unless it's just one of them diabolical ones, then and you taking a hot shower, then you foul for that. But sometimes shit happens.
One of them
Literally,
shit happens.
You know what I'm saying?
One of them shit you gotta get naked for. Like,
Like,
God,
yeah,
hey.
like if it's sweating and shit, and that bitch, boy, I tried to hold it. You know? If we in the one bedroom, one bath, or it's only one
I
bath,
do what I gotta do.
then I would have rather you do it here than in a place where niggas gotta clean it up and the aroma just carries, you know.
Facts.
But
Okay.
I don't, you know.
So that's number 2. Okay.
The threesome part, I don't really see that being bad unless it's just like a group of immature ass, insecure ass motherfuckers. Then okay, I can see that going downhill. You know, after you done, was her head better than mine? All right, now we're going in the dark territory. I see you was over there 10 seconds longer.
See, now we thinking about too much.
That's what I'm saying. And that's a close friend, so you know I'm gonna see you again. You know what I'm
flicked her
saying?
nipples. You didn't flick mine. Okay.
Interesting.
But that's that insecure shit. Because then that's like, then it's like, why did you bring it? I don't know why.
Right.
I don't know what you do.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying? I just did it to see what you was gonna do.
Yeah.
Then, but you went all the way through with it. I did.
Right.
I did that to see what you was gonna do too.
Right. Oh, so we playing games. I play games too. You know what I'm saying?
But if it's insecure, then that could be the worst. If you got an insecure, if it's one of them type of situations, you know.
But that's what I'm saying. That can turn into anything. The best friend might start liking you now. You know what I'm saying?
But if you gotta be secure and mentally stable, if that's the route you're going.
Okay.
But if not, that's literally the worst. That's worse than arguing in front of the peoples.
Okay.
Well, because that's like potentially for dumb shit, throwing years or whatever shit out the window. Which I also say, if you have situations like that happen, look at that as a red flag, okay? You know? Because, hey, in relationships, you have ups, you have downs, you have lefts, you have rights, and if you can't work through all the shit, then maybe it was meant to be. Look at it like that, you know? Hey, that's all. Hey,
So what was your worst?
I guess in this particular case, it was in between the arguing in front of the peoples and the threesome, but it's situational. The order of them are situational because if it was just like some clarity argument, like sometimes motherfuckers be petty. Could be the nigga.
I'm talking about a drag out. Y'all bringing up old shit. Now, fussing.
Like y'all hitting below the belt type
y'all
shit.
It's getting embarrassing.
Now that's wild to do in front of the people.
That's what I'm saying.
So in that case, yeah, I probably had to make that the worst because whoever instigated that, whether man or woman, would be the pettiest of them all.
Gotcha.
Now I can't understand how emotions in certain situations can cause all reason to go out the window, but again, you know what I'm saying? Like. If you start low belting in front of the parents, like
them emotions start
what that mean? It was like you like the dildo, I used it on
right. Yeah.
Like you start going on some wild shit
That's what I'm talking about.
in front of the folks.
Right.
That there is also a red flag. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, either you didn't get over it or it's bothering you.
Right.
For you to say it in this fashion, because as you know, when people get on that type of tip, it's just to create hurt.
Right.
Let you know.
Well, that was what you were saying when you was eating my ass. Like, shit, damn it.
Yeah, you talking all that shit like that was in your mouth. Nigga. You was talking all that shit. Your mouth just full of shit. I know. I shitted in it, nigga.
Well, you used my toothbrush afterwards, so I guess it wasn't that goddamn bad.
You know? Like, damn. Fuck. Shit.
Literally. I'm just saying, like that right there, because to me, if we got beef or some shit like that, then fuck it. If we gonna argue in here, then bring your ass to the crib. We just gonna go our rounds, call it a day.
Some people just don't give
go
a fuck.
Past it. But to me, that's extra. Because even when I be out in public, if I got issues, I be like, let's go somewhere else for real. Now, sometimes I won't lie. Sometimes you feel like you just gotta turn up in the moment. But a lot of those times you realize later, like, this shit was really stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Especially in front of the parents and shit. Because then they feel like there's no lack of control. There's a lack of control and shit like that. And then that, to me, like I said, red flag. Something there is not healthy. Somebody got to figure something out somewhere.
Toxic.
Niggas need to get this shit together.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, my list.
What you got, D?
I'm going to start from the bottom, though. Worst of the fucking worst.
Now, you got to lead up to.
Okay,
you got to lead up to.
Okay. I'll start from the least worst. The least worst is taking the shit and while I'm taking the shower. I ain't got no problem with that. I don't give a damn if you got diarrhea, nigga. You ain't gonna affect my shower. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Even if it's hot and steamy and that smell coming in over there with the steam.
I could be like, smell that. I could be like, smell that soap.
The light,
you like the commercials now.
Right.
It's made with essential herbs.
If it really get bad, just stick some soap up your nose. God damn, girl. Shit.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I got soap in there for anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, as far as the second least worst,
in the steam and everything.
As far as the second least worst, I would say
get my pores down.
I would say the argument in front of the relatives.
Okay.
Because I'm the type of guy, you know what I'm saying, I don't like to do too much talking. And you know what I'm saying?
Big talk?
No, this is what I'm saying. As far as like relationship-wise or whatnot, I'm not the type of person that like to keep an argument going in public. I'm the type of guy like, you know what, as soon as I know it's going there, I'm just going to stop talking, and you either going to be talking like you talking to a brick wall, or I'm going to just walk away. Because I'm not going to have this conversation in front of public.
That's about kind of accurate, too.
Yeah. I'm just going to walk away. You know, I'm
not for real? All right, bet.
Because I know I can go low. I'm going to take it to the basement. Yeah. And then we really going to be over because everybody done heard it now.
In front of
both
parents.
I'm just going to go because if you keep talking, you're going to make me go there. Okay. You know, so I'm just going to go.
And like you said, it's a red flag. She get to follow you. Nah. Fuck all that. Da. You know what I'm saying? It's a red flag. Red flag.
You got to know how much you can handle inside.
Yeah.
I would say the next thing, I would say fuck. Them last two is tough,
Toothbrush and threesome with a close friend.
Because that threesome could definitely go a terrible way. Fuck. God damn it.
This nigga over here is consulting.
Right.
Shit, gonna do this one.
I'm gonna probably say I can share a toothbrush. I'll probably say I can share a toothbrush. You know what I'm saying? Like that'll be the next thing. I can share a toothbrush. Like you said, if you rocking together or whatnot, man, we've been together. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I done already kissed you in the mouth, licked your tongue, like. You know what I'm saying? Like, we done already did all this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I was eating your ass anyway. Your teeth can't be that bad.
You
we
could
done
have
already did
said,
this shit, you know what I'm saying?
let's keep it over here.
I would probably say the worst of the worst is that threesome, because I'm telling you, if that shit is good for me,
Oh shit.
that shit finna go on some solo shit.
But why?
You know what I'm saying? Like some solo shit. Like,
Damn.
nigga, I need to go back and hit this again.
Oh
Like,
shit.
You know, that's why I say that's the worst of the worst. You know what I'm
See,
saying?
you
Like,
the reason why it's bad.
That's why you fucking
I
up
told
everybody.
you, I said it's one nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because
You know,
that's not
so-
how, let me tell you the secret to that situation. If it happened like that, if she breeding a friend, you gotta go Super Saiyan. Not on the friend, but on her. That's the secret.
Ooh, it's gonna be hard.
yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Literally.
Because
It's
you
gonna
got,
be hard
Because
to
you
do
gotta
that.
realize, nigga, you shit.
Bro, don't bet all your money on the game that you can't win. You know what I'm saying? Come back, learn the
Hey,
system.
because
When your friend coming back over?
Hey,
Is
because
that her on the phone?
Hey,
Is that her?
hey, because
Tell her I said what's up. Shit.
Hey, because I know I can get you all the time. I can't get this friend all the time. You know what I'm saying?
New
So,
booty.
Unless you outperform.
I mean, I'm just saying, I'm going to always outperform on this one because this is every day.
But nah, you gotta go, like, nigga, you gotta bring out. Because then she gonna say, this was the key. This was the key.
Because,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
true.
saying? I'm
You
just
got,
saying.
you got a point.
You know what I'm saying? But
It'd
I'm
be
just saying,
like,
but I want to give the friend something to think about. Like, damn, that's what she getting at
Nah,
the
'cause
crib.
that's how you ain't gonna get. That's you won't win that.
You
way.
gonna fuck it
You'll
up.
never
You
win
gonna
that
fuck it
battle.
up.
You'll never win that battle. Cause then she gonna be like, why she looking at him like that? I don't like it no more. See, she started acting funny ever since.
And see, and that's why I said
Ever
that's the worst of the
since-
That's what I'm
worst.
saying. That
Ever
could fuck-
since-
a lot can go
And
wrong.
see, and that's why I said that's the worst of the worst.
He the ones.
That's
I
the
was
worst of
just
the
talking
worst.
about these niggas.
Yeah, that's what you're
They
talking
gonna be
about.
crazy. Yo, man, let me dip that. No, that's how you lose. You will never get a snack from the cooker jar again. Never that way. You know what I'm saying? Never. You just gotta.
Damn.
All right, that was cool.
You gotta play it cool.
That was cool. How was it? It was straight. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. You know what I'm saying?
You start hitting the best friend of the
Yeah,
shit.
no.
And then coming
Slide
back over
in the
here.
DM. Hey, I want to set up the surprise. Set up a surprise for my lady.
Yeah.
We had such a good time.
Yeah.
We had such a good time.
She be here in an hour. Why don't we get a practice run in real quick? We can get a practice run and
Wanted
just
to
and then when she
surprise
come
her.
in,
And niggas said we get a practice run.
But I ain't gonna lie, that sound convincing. It's like, well, we just,
yeah.
we don't want to
You
make
call over there early. Damn, did I give you a wrong time? We got a good 2 hours before she come back, so shit, we did it one time. You know,
And that's how you get shot. That's how you got. I came home and I see you.
Oh, shit.
What happened? I just blacked out.
y'all had to cook out the friends sit on your lap real quick. Yeah, so
Nah,
like,
that's
fuck.
how she get drugged. That's how you get drugged in front of the family.
Yeah, that's what the argument in the family came in at.
What's your list, sir? What's your list?
Not a friend using the toothbrush.
What's your list?
While she shitting and you in the shower, it's like, God damn.
Mari gonna have a field.
We
day
got a
with
thruple now. Shit. Fuck it.
What's your list, sir?
I
Mari
never
gonna
think
be
about
like, today we have an interesting story.
especially if it's a, now who the daddy? Cause so both of y'all was friends, and you pregnant?
That bitch went behind my back.
Oh
That's why I said that shit can get ugly, dog. That shit get ugly.
shit.
Shit get ugly.
That's why.
Okay, least favorite is of course shitting with the shower.
Yeah.
Now let's get to the nit grit.
That's your least favorite.
I mean that's the least
yeah,
worst.
okay.
Yeah, at least worse.
Least worst.
Okay.
Then
Yeah, let's get to the big grit after the first one.
that toothbrush shit is fucking nasty.
It is, but it ain't.
Oh, shit.
If it's solid, then it ain't. But if it ain't,
You know
solid,
what? You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. The threesome might be next least. Cause I feel like I can play that off. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I can work that. And I'm like, you gave a good idea. Like, you just got to go hard on your lady. You know what I'm saying? And then if you go hard on the lady and you include the friend, then y'all might be able to get some more chances, more opportunities at this.
Well,
I mean, I get what y'all saying.
If she letting you do it or she bringing it to the table, then it's like, nigga, if it's a buffet, don't get food and not eat it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it might fuck you up. That's true, because it might fuck you up if you and your lady talking about a threesome. She's like, yeah, we can have one day or whatever. And then she fuck around and be like, okay, but I got to pick the girl. And it be like her best friend. Then you're like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because this
see,
could
that
go.
Can also raise your other flags. Because then I'm going to say, have you and your best friend done this before? How cool is you and your best friend?
The question, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
How much do you care, though?
Was really
that
cool.
happened.
Do you really want me to fuck your best friend?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's going to be the question I'm going to ask. You
Yeah.
sure you want to do this?
That's going to be interesting. But yeah.
We see her all the time. You know, hey, you sure you want me to do
But
that?
see, because when you asking it after you just disclosed that sounds real sinister. You sure you want me to do this?
If you rubbing your hand while you say,
Are you sure? You sure? Click yes.
Hey,
you start squinting. You sure?
Hey, because you know how I go.
You might not get it back.
Now she my best friend.
It'd be like Usher putting chairs in the bitch. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, so like you said, if you secure and you can handle that situation, that might benefit you. Now it can definitely get worse.
It can backfire.
It can backfire, but sometimes you might be willing to take that chance. You know what I'm saying? You might be. It's the funnest out of all of these.
Yeah, it is.
You feel me? So I can't put the funnest shit worse. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. To each his own. There's no wrong answers, y'all. Y'all give us your answer. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do that, and then arguing in front of the toothbrush shit. Okay, we can rinse the shit off, even though gingivitis and shit. Morning breath type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like
I'm
all
not
the commercials,
shit is
like,
God. Man, that nasty.
99%.
All the food you was eating and shit.
But Listerine killed 99.9% of gingivitis.
That is true.
That's what they stand on.
It can't feel right to use somebody else's toothbrush. Because I know it's couples that do this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it can't feel right. I need my own shit. Anyway, so that would be...
I feel you personally. Yeah, I feel.
But we gotta rank them, so yeah, I'm gonna make that
It's
third.
just not least. If you said random hoe or some shit,
Yeah.
like y'all just met at the club,
Yeah.
she pulled up, did some strange things. It was like, I ain't got no toothbrush. I'm gonna say shit.
Yeah.
You know, you can squirt some
I don't know what
toothpaste
you
in
gonna
your
do,
mouth. I
You better
squirted it in your
put-
mouth
I
for
don't know
you.
what you gonna do, Shawty.
Toothpaste on the finger and get that. You ain't using my shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but last is the argument in front of the parents, man, because like, man, you don't want your business out there. You know what I'm saying? Then your mama go tell everybody, like, you ain't got time for all that. You know what I'm saying? So, and like you said, that's a red flag. You can't control yourself if you got to have a full out fighting ass argument with my people and your people there or whatever. So that's the rank 'em, man.
That is a tactic too. I really be hating that shit.
Yeah. Chill out.
Man, you know what I'm saying? We got King Yoshi in the building, man. So
One and
Yoshi,
only.
what's next for you, man? What should we be looking out for, man? You know, you got the remix out. You know, you're doing your thing with the music. What should we be looking out for now, man?
Finna be doing a string of releases once a month coming in March.
Ooh,
I'm
that's
finna
work.
drop another couple versions of the Soy Bueno remix. Shout out to my homegirl Karen. Shout out to Rosa Baby. We got some fire Spanish remixes on the way by some talented ladies. Just dropped the Infatuation remix with Primrose, Miss Primrose.
Okay.
Finna be dropping a project with my boy Shells. We already got the song Say It Then out, but we gonna drop another song called Ass that's gonna be dropping out. But it's not about what you think it is. So
Okay.
Interesting.
You know what I'm saying? I immediately thought about Big Sean. Ass. Stop.
Yeah,
Stop. We in the other direction.
You talking about donkeys or something? I don't know what else the ass is. Jackass?
Well, nah, it's really just talking about how a lot of this shit just ass now. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Oh, okay. I like that. That's different.
All
That's
shit
different.
ass. Fuck what you talk about. Fuck what you talk about.
I like that. That's different. That's different.
Okay.
And what else we got on the release schedule? We dropped this shit with Mondo. We finna be doing a video and shit to that soon. The super lit remix.
Mondo, we supposed to be in the video, dog. What's up, man?
Well, we gonna be doing the remix. You know what I'm saying?
Right, we supposed to
We
be.
need to be in that video then.
Mondo, we supposed to be in the video, dude.
Hey, Mondo, or whatever they said.
Right, we supposed to be in the video, dog. Let's get in the video.
Yeah, we got that going on. Me and Band's gonna be probably dropping Libra 2 this year.
Okay.
Me and Bantana gonna be dropping Libra 2 this year with a bunch of the songs that we didn't get a chance to do on the first one. Me and China got a whole bunch of work because I'm sitting on so many records with that man. It's ridiculous, but for me dropping. Oh, and we got birthday song coming with Mr. Hanky.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay. That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Let them know how they
Yeah,
can reach
new
you, man.
birthday
How they can
song.
get to you.
Yeah.
How they can get to you, man.
Okay.
Except don't DM no beats and shit. No, I'm just
Let's have a communication first. You know what I'm saying? Let's have a communication first, you know? But if you're looking for me, yes, you can find me everywhere at King Yoshi Man, Snapchat, IG, Xbox Live, PlayStation, and Twitch, Switch. Yes. And you can visit my website at yoshicrew.com. If you like this wonderful t-shirt here that we made, the Toxic Mushroom, Pokey Shroom edition, you can go to toxicmushroom.shop in which you can acquire such wares. Yes.
That dude gave his Xbox Live and PlayStation. Hey, come see me. Pick up the sticks.
Right. My gamer tag is, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready. I don't play Madden.
I don't. No Madden, no 2K,
Right.
Apex, Call of Duty, Fortnite, Street Fighter, Tekken.
I ain't played that in years.
Who you be playing as on Tekken? Everybody?
Yeah.
Woo! That's when you know somebody nice. You gotta go to somebody's house, man. I'm playing Tekken, man. Who you get? Just pick random. Like, God damn, I'm about to lose.
Actually, what I be doing when I be like, especially when they be cocky, I'll get them the controller and just tell them who they want. I'll be like, who you want to lose to?
You nice like that?
Yeah.
Woo!
Who you want to lose to?
I got somebody that might
I'll
want
be
to play.
playing. I'll be playing. Go ahead, my sir. There are 32 flavors.
Dante, my boy Don used to play Soul Calibur, man. I was like, man, hey.
See, I was good at the old Soul Calibur.
I think that's what
The newer ones is kind of, the mechanics is cool, but it's just too much of that shit. Niggas got super moves and finishes and smoke shit. I was like,
Niggas got the Infinity Stones.
These niggas is doing shit.
What about Street Fighter? You know Street Fighter?
I started with Street Fighter on Super Nintendo. We was whooping ass.
Okay.
Yes,
Put in the code and make it go fast. Get the hyper shit.
Man, this is King Yoshi in the game room,
Yoshi.
man. You already know how to follow us and find us, man. Big Talk, Big Game, and all social media
out
platforms. Download the app now, DHHN.TV, man. That's the Hip Hop Network app. All our shows, all our short skits, and all our short clips is on there, man. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you download the app now. It's free, man. Download it free now. You know what I'm saying? Download this shit after this show. You feel me?
Yes,
You know what I'm
now.
saying? That's our time, man.
Run the
Appreciate
shit,
you, Yoshi, coming through,
You
man.
run
know
the
what I'm saying?
jewels, yeah.
Hey, that's our time.
Yoshi.
Y'all stay
Big
tuned
talk,
on everything
big
we got
game,
going
yeah.
on. You know what I'm saying?
Spit,
Hey,
spicker,
peace.
whatever signs they throw up nowadays. Yeah.